What's going on, YouTube? I told you my movies I watched as a kid, but I think what I forgot to put in there was Danny Phantom. I grew up watching Jimmy Neutron and Danny Phantom as well, but this video is about movies I saw as a teenager, like in my teens. I watched Smallville, Angel, Charmed, let me see. I watched some other shows as a kid, like as a teenager, but mostly Charmed, Angel, Smallville. I tried to get into Buffy, but I didn't really get into it like that. I watched a couple episodes, but I only watched the episodes with like Angel in it. But then when Angel came out, I was all about that. Like, oh my gosh, that was like my favorite show growing up, was Angel and Smallville. So I watched those growing up as a kid, and then. So other than that, as a teenager, I watched like some Ninja Turtle stuff, like the original cartoon. Let me see. Voltron, I watched growing up as a teenager. After Voltron was God, it's so hard to remember back then what I watched. Then of course I watched like Cartoon Networks, Animaniacs, Freakazoid, let's see, stuff like that, and Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, let me see, stuff like that, Johnny Bravo, Pinky and the Brain. So I watched those shows growing up as a teenager, and that was like at 3-4 in the morning as a teenager. Now, as an adult, since I'm like 31 now, I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Vikings, The Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Spartacus, Lucifer, DC Legends of Tomorrow, Supernatural, and things like that as an adult. So anyway, that's sort of what I watch nowadays, is those kind of shows. A lot more gory, a lot more bloody, but those are my shows that I watched as a teen, and some of the shows I watch now as an adult. Anyway, I thought this would be a really kind of interesting video to talk about, and if you like the shows I watched growing up, leave a comment below.